Today on Sporty News, Shawn Marion and reality TV, Ayrton Senna on the silver screen, Malia Metella and her hair, Novak Djokovic lives it up, and Gavin Henson boozes it up. The NBA season is over, but Shawn Marion isn't on vacation. The Dallas Mavericks star will begin filming the pilot for a reality TV show that he'll star in. It'll be called The Ladies in My Life. For the most part, the show will take place at Shawn Marion's palatial 1,300 square meter home. Not surprisingly, you'll see Shawn and the women who mean the most to him, his mother, his sisters, and of course, his many conquests. That's right, at 33, Shawn's heart is still up for grabs. Quite remarkable for this basketball champ and fashion fan. Unless this show's goal is to find him a girlfriend, he'll have hopefuls lining up at his door in search for love and notoriety. A sad anniversary was celebrated this May 1st. It has been 17 years since we lost Formula One legend Ayrton Senna. The Brazilian driver died tragically following an accident at the San Marino Grand Prix in 1994. Senna, with his 3 world titles, 41 Grand Prix victories, and 65 pole positions, is idolized in Brazil. But his legacy surpasses that of mere sports star. Here's proof, the movie by British director Asif Kapadia, dedicated to the Brazilian champ.
It was the last time either of them would be on the podium.
Called simply Senna, the documentary narrates the driver's exceptional destiny, his feats on and off the racetrack, his drive for perfection, his fully professional rivalry with Alain Prost. You will also discover unedited footage from Formula One archives. The first day of this year's French Open was a special one for Novak Djokovic. May 22nd was his 24th birthday. To blow out his candles, the Serb held a lavish reception at the Serbian embassy in France. Over 250 guests celebrated with Novak. The Serbian ambassador himself, Dusan Batakovic, was at the party, as were his friends Ana Ivanovic, Viktor Troicki, and Janko Tipsarevic. A bit on the formal side, yes, but the racket-shaped cake was worth the trip. A great way for Jocko to whet his appetite before the French Open. Delish! And now for our music match segment. Trace Sports overheard a conversation between swimming champion Malia Matella and French rapper Youssoupha. Guess what the topic of conversation was? Not music, not the pool length, they were talking hair.
We've had this contest for about 3 or 4 months.
Yes. Before you went to reunion.
Exactly. I saw a picture of her on Twitter and I thought to myself, why should she have more hair than me? So I went back to the 70s. I watched a few James Brown videos and this is the result.
Does Malia like the result?
He's off to a good start, but I'm not so sure you'll beat me.
An afro takes work, doesn't it, Youssoupha? Luckily for him, Malia Metella is there to advise him.
I don't do much more than this with my hair, but we're going on tour together.
Yes, I have to coach you basically.
Exactly, I don't have a place, a regular hairdresser, you know what I mean? I need that sort of thing.
What?
Give me advice, live.
Well, put shea butter in your hair, and there are also products with avocado that work well. Shea butter's great for your hair.
Thanks for the tips, Malia. Will the swimmer become a stylist? It could be a new career path for the Frenchwoman who retired in November 2009. Same cause, same effect for Gavin Henson. 1 year after being kicked out by his companion Charlotte Church, the Welsh rugby player is fired by his soccer club RC Toulon. The reason? His repeated alcohol-induced misconduct. Gavin joined Toulon in February to revive his career in preparation for the World Cup. He will have competed for only 187 minutes in their jersey. Toulon's owner Mourad Boujalal decided not to keep him due to his poor behavior. At a boozy post-game party, he lashed out at his own teammates, insulting them and even coming to blows. Intolerable behavior, especially since the Welshman didn't even apologize. 1 year ago, it was his companion and mother of his 2 children, Charlotte Church, who broke ties with Gavin. She'd had enough of his benders. Looks like Gavin doesn't learn from his mistakes.